Hello students, I hope you all have read the last topic, parallels of latitude. Now our new topic are important parallels of latitudes, heat zones of the earth and longitudes. Okay, we will start with important parallels of latitudes. Okay. The important parallels of latitudes are equator. You can see equator. It is 0 degree latitude. Okay, children. Equator is the first important latitude. It divides the earth into two equal halves. You have already learned that. Okay. Now, equator is marked as 0 degree latitude. Okay. Now, it is the great circle. Equator is the great circle. It is the longest latitude. Okay, children. Now, the next is Tropic of Cancer. Here is Tropic of Cancer. It is 23.5 degree north. Okay, 23.5 degree north latitude. Tropic of Cancer lies to the north of equator. Okay, Tropic of Cancer. This is Tropic of Cancer. It lies to the north of equator. It lies at 23.5 degree north. Next latitude is Tropic of Capricorn. It is to the south of equator. Tropic of Capricorn lies at 23.5 degree south of equator. This is Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, children. Then next important parallel is Arctic Circle. That is at 66.5 degree north. Okay, it is in the northern hemisphere and it is to the north of equator at 66.5 degree north. Okay, Arctic Circle lies at 66.5 degree north. Then next is the Antarctic Circle. Antarctic Circle lies at 66.5 degree south. It is to the south of equator and Antarctic Circle lies in the southern hemisphere. Okay. Now the next important parallels are South Pole and North Pole. North Pole is located to the north of equator at 90 degree north. Okay, and the South Pole is located in the southern hemisphere at 90 degree. Clear, children? So, these are the important parallels of latitude. Which are the important parallels of latitude? Equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle, North Pole and South Pole. These are the important parallels of latitude. All of you understood? Yes. And equator is the great circle that runs from east to west. Equator runs from east to west. It is called the great circle. Okay. Next, Tropic of Cancer lies at 23.5 degree north of equator. And Tropic of Cancer, you know, this tropic passes through India. Okay, through the center of India. Which tropic passes through India? Tropic of Cancer. Okay. Now, next, Tropic of Capricorn lies at 23.5 degrees south of equator. The next is Arctic Circle that lies at 66.5 degree north of equator. Then Antarctic Circle, it lies in the southern hemisphere at 66.5 degree south. Okay. Now North Pole lies at 90 degree north of equator. South Pole lies at 90 degree south of equator. Children, you all understood? Okay. Now you have to learn the diagram which is given in page number 11. Okay, you must learn the diagram which is given in page number 9. Sorry, page number 11. Now the next topic is heat zones of the earth. The next topic is heat zones of the earth. The earth is divided into 3 major heat zones. Okay, which are the 3 major heat zones? They are torrid zone, you can see torrid zone, then temperate zone, okay, and the temperate zone and the frigid zone. Okay, frigid zone, frigid zone. So which are the 3 heat zones of the earth? Torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zone. Now we will study the location and climate of torrid zone. Okay, where is torrid zone located? Torrid zone located in between Tropic of Cancer, in between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, this area is called torrid zone. You can see the red colored part. This is called the torrid zone. Okay, and this area receives the maximum heat of the sun. Okay, this area receives the maximum heat of the sun because the sun rays falls directly or vertically to this area. Okay, the sun rays falls vertically on these latitudes. Okay, children, so this area is always very hot. What is the climate? It is very hot. It is very hot in torrid zone, and because of the vertical rays of the sun. Now, which is the next zone? That is the temperate zone. Okay, temperate zone lies in both the hemisphere. Okay, it lies in the northern hemisphere as well as in the southern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere we call it northern temperate zone, and in the southern hemisphere we call it southern temperate zone. Let us see the location of the north temperate zone. North temperate zone lies in between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle. See, this is the area of northern temperate zone. Northern temperate zone lies in between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle. Okay, and the southern temperate zone lies in between Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. The southern temperate zone lies in between Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere. Okay, children, and this is the location of the temperate zone. And what is the climate over there? The climate is moderate. The moderate climate. It is neither too cold nor too hot, because the midday sun never falls on any of the latitudes over these zone. Okay, the midday sun never falls on any of the latitudes in temperate zones. Clear, children? Okay, now the next zone is the frigid zone. The next is the frigid zone. Frigid zone lies in between Arctic Circle and North Pole. It is also called Arctic zone or frigid zone. Okay, children? Frigid zone. Frigid zone lies in both the hemisphere, in the northern hemisphere as well as southern hemisphere. Frigid zone. And in the northern hemisphere, frigid zone lies between Arctic Circle and North Pole. Arctic Circle and North Pole. This is northern frigid zone. Northern frigid zone. Okay, and The southern frigid zone lies in between Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. This is southern frigid zone. Okay, now the location is clear. Where is the northern frigid zone located? It is located in between Arctic Circle and North Pole, and the southern frigid zone located in between South Pole and Antarctic Circle. And what is the climate over there? The climate is very cold. Okay, that is why this zone is called the frigid zone. Very cold because of the extreme slanting rays of the sun. This area receives very extreme slanting rays of the sun. So this area is always, throughout the year, this area is very cold. Okay, children, I hope you all understood the different frigid zones of the earth. Which are the three major heat zones of the earth, children? The heat zones are torrid zone, then temperate zone and the frigid zone. Now we will move on to the next topic, that is longitude. Okay, now we are going to study what are longitudes. Children, all the semicircles that run from North Pole to South Pole, all the semicircles, these are semicircles, you can see in the diagram. Okay, children, this is the diagram of longitudes, and you can see semicircles that move from North Pole to South Pole. These are called the longitudes. Okay, these are also called the meridians of longitudes. Meridians of longitude. Why they are called meridians of longitude? Because the midday sun occurs at the same time at different places on the same longitude. Midday sun falls at the same time. It occurs at the same time at all places on a longitude. That is why it is called meridians of longitude. Okay, children, and meridians are used to identify the places to the location of places to east or west. Okay, then each meridian is semicircle or half circles. Then the prime meridian, you can see the prime meridian. This is the prime meridian. Okay, that passes through Greenwich in London. Prime meridian passes through Greenwich in London, and it is marked as 0 degree meridian. Okay, it is marked as 0 degree meridian. This is the starting meridian. Now, what are the features of meridians of longitudes? The features are, they are of equal length. They are of same length. Okay, all the longitudes are of same length. Then the distance between each longitude decreases towards the poles. You can see it decreases towards the pole, and all the longitudes meet at the poles. Okay, all the longitudes meet at the poles. Then meridian passes through Greenwich in London is the prime meridian. This prime meridian divides the earth into two equal halves. Prime meridian divides the earth into two equal halves. That is eastern hemisphere and east and west. Okay, it divides the earth into two equal hemisphere, eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. Prime meridian divides the earth into two equal halves, eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. Okay, children, and there are 180 longitudes in the eastern hemisphere. How many longitudes? There are 180 longitudes in the eastern hemisphere as well as 180 longitudes in the western hemisphere. There are 180 longitudes in the western hemisphere and 180 longitudes in the eastern hemisphere, and total longitudes are 360. Okay, there are 360 meridians in total. Now 180 degree east and west are the same longitude. Okay children, there is no separate longitude for 180 degree east and 180 degree west. They are same longitude. The longitude of a place is followed by letter E for east and W for west. Now the next topic is grid. Okay, what is grid? Grid is the network of parallels and meridians. You can see grid. This is the picture of grid. The network of parallels and meridians are called grid. Okay, and grid help us to find any point on globe. Okay, you can see the point located at 40 degree north and 30 degree west. The point, how do we find out the point, children? The point where a latitude and longitude cut each other. So take 40 degree north, okay, latitude. This is the 40 degree north latitude and 30 degree west longitude. Okay, where is the 30 degree west longitude? This is the 30 degree west longitude. Okay, and these two lines cut each other. This point is the location of any place. We can find out the location by finding out the points on the globe with the help of grid. Okay, so the point at which the parallel and meridian of a place cut each other is the location of that place. If we know the latitudinal value and the longitudinal value of a place, we can easily find out the point. Okay, now let us see, for example, Dhubri in Assam. Okay, Dhubri in Assam is located at 26 degree north latitude and 90 degree east longitude. Okay, first we will find out 90 degree east longitude. This is 90 degree east longitude, and where is 26 degree north latitude? This is 26 degree north latitude, and these two lines where they intersect each other. Okay, these two lines intersects. This is the point. Cut each other. This is the point, and here is, and this is the point, and Dhubri is located over here. Can you see Dhubri is located here? Okay, this is the map of Assam. So this is the place of Dhubri. So this is how we find out places with the help of grid on maps and globes. All of you understood, children? Yes. Now you want to learn the diagram which is given in page number 11. Okay, that is about important parallels and the heat zones. You want to learn the diagram important parallels and heat zones. That is given in page number 11. Then page number 12, you must read page number 12. The topic longitudes are given in page number 12. Then you can study the grids from page number 13. Okay, children, you must read page number 11, 12 and 13 and 13. Okay. I hope all of you understood. Thank you.